Talk about that loud, faithful movement. The Ohio State Buckeye football team, loud and proud about their faith, really the entire season. And they credit that faith for being able to stick with it after that Michigan loss and win it all.
Yeah, and Nobles has some really good insight into what some of the NBA players think as well, and the Browns, because he's also the chaplain for the Browns.
Cool.
So, Betsy, good thing that we're not having to watch anything tonight necessarily outdoors. Is that safe to say? Or?
Pray for your plants. That works. You may need it by tomorrow morning. If you really like them and you're worried about them, okay, I'm talking your perennials that are real tender. I have hydrangeas that are my babies. I'm a little bit worried about them. If you have annuals that you have already purchased and put in the ground, those are the plants you're going to have to really watch for tonight. We're going to be right on the borderline of the frost possibilities through tomorrow morning. So frost nip is a possibility on those tender plants. Cover them or move them inside if you can. Let's get into some of the details as to what is going on. It has been a nasty day in New England. They can have it. They get all the rain that we've been dealing with. We have been clearing out, but that north wind is definitely helping to drive in cooler, drier air. And it's the combination of cooler and drier air along with these clear skies that really sets us up tonight for this chilly overnight. Now we do have the frost advisory that is in play, and it's in areas right now that are warmer. That'd be south and east of Cleveland. We have a light northerly breeze that's keeping areas close to the lakeshore in the 50s. Farther south, tropical Dover sitting at 61 degrees, so not as warm as we have seen previously. The key right now is that our winds are still held up. So we have winds anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour currently. The winds are expected to back off tonight. That is a huge part of this forecast as high pressure moves directly overhead. At the same time, we have relatively dry air in place. This is relative humidity, how much moisture is in the air relative to how much it could hold at current conditions. And our glass is not quite half full in much of the area. So we've got a lot of room to cool the air column. And it looks like that will be taking place as we head through the night. So generally southeast of Cleveland, that is where we have the biggest threat for this frost advisory. We're talking about temperatures in the low and mid 30s to begin the day tomorrow. Remember, frost can form when temperatures are above freezing up until about the 37-degree mark. And that is because our thermometers are typically above ground, and the air that is the coldest is the heaviest, the densest, and it sinks down to right at the surface, and that's why we can have frost that happens even though temperatures are a little bit above freezing. So anywhere where you see this pink, that's where we have the possibility of some frost. You can see it's not a slam dunk, it is not a guarantee, but it's one of those better safe than sorry kind of scenarios setting up for the night that we will have these chilly temperatures around as we start the day tomorrow. And speaking of the rest of your day tomorrow, it's going to be fabulous in your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. What a rebound. We'll be into the low 70s for the afternoon. Lots of sunshine. A few clouds are going to be coming and going. There's a cold front north of us. We'll track that coming up in the next half hour. But there's a look at your Union Home Mortgage forecast. After this beautiful weekend with that sunshine on Mother's Day, we will warm up. We get a little extra humidity, and we won't bring rain chances back until Monday night and into the day on Tuesday.